Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've played a lot of mid-tier electric guitars, and the Pacifica SC from Pacifica is one of those rare instruments that actually sounds and feels like something you'd expect to pay twice as much for. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really stands out with this guitar is the build quality. It's made in Japan, which already puts it in a different league compared to most guitars at this price point. The attention to detail is obvious as soon as you pick it up: smooth fretwork, solid tuning stability, and a finish that looks way more premium than it should for the price. The certificate of authenticity that comes with it is a nice touch too, especially if you ever decide to resell it down the line. The pickups are where this guitar starts to feel special. Pacifica worked with Rupert Neve Designs to create the Reflectone pickups, and it shows. These aren't your average stock pickups, they're voiced to deliver a balanced, articulate tone with a bit of that classic Neve warmth. I plugged this into a small tube amp and was immediately impressed by how full and dynamic the sound was, even at lower volumes. The HS pickup configuration gives you a lot of versatility, and the focus switch for the bridge pickup is a game-saver when you need that extra clarity for solos or cutting through a mix. I've been using this guitar for everything from bedroom practice to small gigs, and it's held up surprisingly well. The maple fingerboard feels fast and responsive, which makes bending and vibrato feel natural. The neck profile is comfortable too, nothing too chunky or too thin, just right for long playing sessions. The hardware is solid, with a tune-o-matic bridge that stays in place and Grover tuners that keep you in tune even after aggressive playing. Another thing I appreciate is the acoustic design process Pacifica used. They didn't just slap together a guitar and call it a day, they actually engineered it to sound balanced across all frequencies. What that means for you is a guitar that doesn't sound thin or muddy, no matter what style you're playing. I tried everything from clean arpeggios to overdriven riffs, and the tone stayed consistent and musical throughout. It's the kind of guitar that makes you want to play more just because it responds so well. The hard case that comes with it is another big plus. Most guitars in this price range skimp on the case, but Pacifica includes a decent padded gig bag that's actually protective. It's not a flight case, but it's way better than the thin cardboard boxes you often see with budget guitars. If you're transporting this thing to rehearsals or gigs, you'll appreciate having something that actually protects your investment. Now, it's not perfect. The stock strings are decent, but you might want to swap them out for something a little higher quality if you're serious about tone. Also, the finish is glossy, which means fingerprints are going to show up if you're not careful. It's a small thing, but if you're the type who likes to keep their gear looking pristine, you might want to keep a polishing cloth handy. Overall, this guitar punches way above its weight. For the price, you're getting a well-built, great-sounding instrument that comes with a certificate of authenticity and a decent case. If you've been on the fence about upgrading your gear without breaking the bank, this is one of those rare finds that actually delivers. If you're curious, the link is below, check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Pacifica SC Professional electric guitar with maple fingerboard, black metallic with hard case sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like Made in Japan comes with a certificate of authenticity and Reflectone pickups created in collaboration with Rupert Neve actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Pacifica SC Professional electric guitar with maple fingerboard, black metallic with hard case usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.